Okay, are we here? Rolling? What? Hmm. Okay. Okay. Let's go. So, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. We are flying from Miami? No, from Miami. Crap, what is it? I gotta look this up real quick. Uh. From the Miami Apalaca Executive Airport in Miami, Florida, to Nassau, Bahamas. So here we are in the Cessna Citation CJ4. Love this aircraft. It's nice, simple. So showing some. Okay, so come down here. Get the checklist out. Come into here, before starting engine.
Parking brake. Set. Power levers. Idle. Generator switches. On. Battery switch.
Oh, wrong one.
On.
There we go.
Avionics master switch. Dispatch.
Set the dispatch.
Opelika ground Cessna November 0787 Quebec with Echo ready to taxi IFR. Cessna November 0787 Quebec taxi to and hold short of runway 27 right using taxiway Papa November 8.
Turn that off.
Contact tower on 134.675 when ready.
Doing good. Currently flying from Miami Executive Airport.
Taxi to and hold short runway 27 right using taxiway Charlie November 8 Cessna 56 November.
Let me say that again. Flying from Miami Executive Airport to
Taxi to and hold short runway 27 right using taxiway Papa November 8 Cessna 87 Quebec.
To Nassau, Bahamas.
Opelika ground Cessna November 4731 Mike with Echo request taxi for takeoff north departure. Cessna November 4731 late taxi to and hold short of runway 27 right using taxiway Papa November 8. Contact tower on 134.675 when ready.
I got a feeling I'm gonna.
Cessna 642 continue taxi.
This is gonna be a long day getting out of
Taxi
here.
to and hold short runway 27 right using taxiway Papa November 8 Cessna 31 Mike.
Oh. I was like, why isn't my thing working? My joystick. Forgot I unplugged it last night. Alright, how are we looking now? Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, that's looking good.
Cessna 56 November hold position caution other traffic.
Okay, let's get. See if there's anything on it. Oh, whoa.
Hold position Cessna 56 November. Cessna 642 hold position caution other traffic.
I'm gonna cheat in fuel. For a realistic sake, I'm gonna have it at 100%.
Hold position Cessna 642.
But realistically, it's unlimited fuel. Okay. Let's get back to here. Let's get straight out of here.
Ground, Cessna Alpha Sierra, X-Ray Golf Sierra, ready to taxi, departing straight out with Echo.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra taxi to and hold short of runway 27 right using taxiway Echo November 8. Contact tower on 134.675 when ready.
Okay.
Taxi to and hold short runway 27 right
So
via
straight
taxiway
over
Echo
here.
November 8 Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Okay, let's see where the... Okay, we're gonna push back. Alright, do we go to the left or to the right? Let's get ground services here. Let's get pushed back
ground,
on.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra, requesting pushback.
Right engine starter button.
And this one's also unplugged. I am not... Wow. What's with me today? I am not prepared. Both of my flight controls are not plugged in. Okay. Flip
Push.
that.
Right engine starter button. Right engine starter button.
I think it's to the right we need to do.
Run when N2 equals 20%. ITT in N1.
Okay, we're gonna monitor that. Oh, there it is. Let's get the lights up in here. Let's go to the right.
Opalaka ground, Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra, requesting pushback tug to steer the aircraft to the right.
Cessna
Yep,
Alpha Sierra
right.
X-Ray Golf Sierra, your request has been transmitted to the operator. Cessna Tree 1 Mike, hold position, caution other traffic.
Okay, this is where we want
Cessna
to be.
Tree 1 Mike, continue taxi.
Opalaka
stop.
ground, Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra, requesting the end of pushback.
Hitting brakes.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf
Monitor.
Sierra, request to end pushback received.
Left engine start.
That one on.
Roger, Cessna Tree 1 Mike.
I am right on the wrong side. Go clearance. Okay. Ah. Okay.
Left engine start.
Yep.
Repeat procedure.
Let's get your flaps in. And that dropped. Let's get out of here. I got too much power going here, so slow it down just a little bit. I think right there should do it. Maybe just a little bit more. I think right there will do. And I'll just use my rudders for brakes. Hang on. There we go. I was like, what?
Tower
It just goes
088,
off.
contact Miami approach on 126.85. Good day.
No text. Okay. Let this align real quick.
126.85, Tower 088. Goodbye.
I'll complete those. There we go. Actually, Am I even plugged in here? I don't think I am. Let's get that and execute. There we go. Now I know how to get there. So I'd be like, I would have to manually just like figure my way out to get there. But now I know how to get there. Slowly does it. Let's get back on power a little bit. Got no need to rush, really. Slow down just a teeny bit. Let's get Ace on board.
Opa-locka Airport information, Echo 2300 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility, niner. Sky condition, clear. Temperature, 15. Dew point, 13. Altimeter, 29.92. Visual runway, 27 left and ILS runway, 27 right in use. Landing and departing runway, 27 left and runway, 27 right. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact you have Echo.
Alright.
Opa-locka Airport information, Echo 2300 Zulu.
Get back to ground. Get that out of there. I don't need that right now. Did not mean to stop on the active taxiway again. Okay. So... yeah, that's about 40 minutes. Wheels up, wheels down. So just knowing that, we're going to set this to...
Approach Cessna November 8466 Alpha. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace. Cessna November 8466 Alpha approach.
We're going to
Cleared through the Charlie airspace.
20...
Opa-locka ground
25,000
Cessna November 2165 Niner taxi to parking. Cessna November 2165 Niner taxi to Charlie airspace parking via taxiway Yankee Golf Cross runway 30 Golf Echo Papa.
What? That was a lot of talking at once.
Taxiing to general aviation parking using taxiway Yankee Golf Cross runway 30 Golf Echo Papa Cessna 659er.
And that's the moon.
Cessna 66 Alpha contact approach on 126.05. Good day. Approach Cessna November 7615 X-ray is type Cessna Skyhawk 3 miles southwest of Pompano Beach 100 feet. Request flight following. Cessna November 7615 X-ray approach. Squawk 3576.
Okay.
Cessna 760 contact Palm Beach approach on 127.35. Good day. Squawk 3576 Cessna 15 X-ray. Cessna 15 X-ray radar contact 2 miles northeast of executive 100 feet. Altimeter 29.92.
That's probably why I'm trying. Things I'm still on tower, but I'm on
Going to
ground.
126.05 Cessna 6. Roger, Cessna 15 X-ray.
Random, but okay.
Approach Cessna November 7615 X-ray. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace. Cessna November 7615 X-ray approach. Cleared through the Charlie airspace.
Let's get this set. Going all over the place here.
Cleared
Get
through
this
Charlie
set
airspace,
to
Cessna 15 X-ray.
280. 280 knots. Okay. Slow it down a little bit. I'm going way too fast.
Cessna 15 X-ray, contact Miami approach on 125.75. Good day.
The tower on board.
Cessna 15 X-ray.
And we'll hold short here.
Goodbye.
Opelika Tower, Cessna Alpha, Sierra, X-ray Golf, Sierra ready for straight out departure at runway 27 right.
Cessna 18 Quebec contact ground on 120.025. Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra wind calm departing straight out approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 27 right.
Cleared for takeoff runway 27 right, Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra.
Okay. We're going to turn and burn on this
Going to
thing.
120.025 Cessna 18 Quebec.
Get some more speed up on this thing. Slow it down, bring it to idle. Two-seven right verified.
Approach Cessna November 6433 Delta is type Cessna Skyhawk 1 miles west of X-ray 51600 feet. Request flight following. Cessna November 6433 Delta approach. Squawk 4541. Generic 109er descend and maintain 7,500 feet. Squawk 4541 Cessna 33 Delta.
Set myself up
Cessna
more.
33 Delta radar contact 2 miles northwest of X-ray 51400 feet.
Nuts.
Altimeter 29er.92.
Alright,
Climb and maintain
Get up.
7,500 feet, generic 109er.
positive rate.
Roger,
is
Cessna
coming up.
33 Delta. Generic 109er climb and maintain 17,000 feet. Cessna 33 Delta contact approach on 126.05. Good day. Cessna 33 Delta contact approach on 126.05.
Okay, there we go.
X-ray Golf Sierra leaving right airspace frequency change approved.
Opelika Tower, Cessna Alpha, Sierra X-ray Golf, Sierra frequency change. Approach Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra is type Cessna C25C, 2 miles west of Opelika, 2,300 feet. Request clearance to transition Bravo airspace.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra approach. Squawk 4125.
Okay.
Squawk 4125 Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra.
Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra radar contact 3 miles west of Opelika, 4,800 feet. Cleared through the Bravo airspace. Maintain own navigation. Generic 109er contact Miami Center on 132.4. Good day.
Cleared through the Bravo airspace, Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra.
Let's get autopilot on.
132.4 generic 109er. Goodbye.
Let's get flaps out of here. Where are you taking me?
Autopilot. Autopilot.
Okay.
Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra, you're leaving my airspace radar service. Terminated squawk 1200.
Why am I overspeeding?
Frequency change approved.
Squawk 1200. Frequency change approved Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Opelika Tower, Cessna November
Miami Center Cessna
0764
Alpha Sierra
Mike is 1
X-Ray
mile
Golf
north
Sierra is
200
type
feet
Cessna
with echo to land.
C25C, 4 miles southeast of
Cessna
Opa-locka
November,
at 8,500
Cessna November
feet.
0.
Request
Cessna
flight
Alpha
followed.
Sierra X. Cessna Alpha.
Squawk 6201 Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Okay, how do I get the radio out of
Cessna
here?
X-Ray Golf Sierra radar contact 4 miles west of Kilo Bravo, India, Charlie 10,100 feet. Altimeter 29.902.
Roger Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Okay. Going on autopilot. Turn that on.
Miami Center Cessna November 18569 or 11,000 feet. Cessna November 18569 or Miami Center altimeter 29.902 radar contact continue. Cessna 22 Papa climb and maintain 7,000 feet. Cessna 90 hotel traffic is 8 o'clock 4 miles at 8,000 feet Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight. Airbus 18 Alpha contact Miami Center on 132.15. Good day.
So to here.
Going to 132.15
here.
Airbus 18 Alpha.
Too bad I can only sell one of these.
Miami Center Dover November 69er 284 flight level 310. Dover November 69er 284 Miami Center radar contact continue.
Alright, so what's going on back there?
Dover 284 contact Miami Center on
Okay.
134.2.
Turn it back
Good
around.
day.
Like I can just look at the back of the plane, like, hey, what's going on back there?
Going to 134.2 Dover 284. Miami Center Cessna November 319er Echo flight level 410. Cessna November 319er Echo Miami Center radar contact continue to HAWLS.
So here's volume. How do you change the radios on here?
Airbus 63 Foxtrot contact Miami Center on 132.15. Good day. Miami Center Cessna
Okay.
November 4122 Papa Miami Center altimeter 29er. Cessna November 412. Cessna 22 Papa traffic is 12 o'clock 4 miles at 6,600 feet Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight.
Okay.
Cessna 22 Papa have the traffic.
Can I set this at all? Wrong way. We'll do 1,000 feet per minute. Now we'd be climbing.
Cessna 22 Papa traffic alert. 10 o'clock less than 1 mile 6,500 feet Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight.
Alright.
Miami Center generic November 432 Niner flight level 220.
Okay, so we
Cessna
turn this
22
off
Papa traffic in sight.
to get altitude, to switch to altitude. Okay, that makes more sense. And
Cessna 7 Tree Hotel traffic is 11 o'clock 4 miles at 4,400 feet Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight. Cessna 870 traffic is 11 o'clock 4 miles at 4,100 feet Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight.
man, they must be stacked coming out of here. Oh, so there's clocks right here.
Miami Center Cessna November Tree 50 Delta 100 feet. Cessna November Tree 50 Delta Miami Center altimeter 29.92 radar contact continue.
Am I gonna get cut off here every 5 seconds? Or something?
Cessna 7 Tree Hotel traffic alert. 10 o'clock less than 1 mile 4,300 feet Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight. Cessna 870 traffic alert. 7 o'clock less than 1 mile 4,000 feet Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight.
Yep.
Cessna 7 Tree Hotel have the Cessna Skyhawk in sight.
Okay. So let's go down here.
Cessna 870 have the Cessna Skyhawk in sight.
Let's see what I can do right here. Oh, okay. Okay, don't need any of that.
Cessna 22 Papa traffic is 9 o'clock 4 miles at 500 feet Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight.
Okay, that's cool. It shows me how far I am from.
Miami Center generic November 7 Fife uniform 4,100 feet. Generic November 7 Fife uniform Miami Center altimeter 29.92 radar contact continue. Cessna 22 Papa
Speed
have the
going up
traffic.
no more. Let's go
Cessna 569er traffic is 1 o'clock 4 miles at 8,000 feet
290
Cessna
knots.
Skyhawk.
Let's
Report
say.
them in sight.
Yep. We're 12 nautical miles. Yep, closing
Cessna
fast.
569er have the traffic. Cessna 74 Juliet traffic is 12 o'clock 4 miles at 100 feet Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight. Cessna 50 Delta traffic is 2 o'clock 4 miles at 3,900 feet Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight.
Honestly, I cannot turn off ATC because I need that because they could be saying anything
Cessna
to me
50 Delta traffic in sight.
at any minute. So you gotta be prepared for them to say, hey, we're wanting to talk to you. Oh. A singing button on my... Okay. Oh. Whoa. I did not know I can do that. Oh, there's all my lights. Let's turn off those lights. Turn off the...
Cessna
seatbelt
642,
sign.
have the traffic.
5,000 feet still.
Cessna 08 Alpha, have the traffic.
Turn that back on.
Cessna 230, contact Miami approach on 125.75. Good day.
Still need to go to 20,000 feet.
Cessna 971, descend and maintain 15,000 feet. Keep speed not above 280 knots. Going to 125.75, Cessna 230.
Okay, so let's see here.
Descend and maintain 15,000 feet. Keep speed not above 280 knots, Cessna 971.
Okay, so we're 97 nautical miles out.
Altitude.
Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra, contact Miami Center on 134.2. Good day.
Alright.
134.2 Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra. Goodbye. Miami Center Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra flight level 195.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Miami
Miami
Center
Center
radar
Cessna
contact
November
continue.
55 Niner 20 flight level 420. Miami Center Cessna November.
Let's get that out of there. So that's why we keep the radios on, because they send me off to Miami Center.
Miami Center Cessna November 417 Tree Hotel 3,400 feet. Cessna November 417 Tree Hotel Miami Center altimeter 29.92 radar contact continue.
Let's do... Oh, whoa, what the heck am I doing here? Let's do 135 decimal 90.
Miami Center Daher November 4687 Lima 10,200 feet. Daher November 4687 Lima Miami Center altimeter 29.92
There we go.
radar contact continue.
Okay, so we shouldn't be using COM2 at all. We should
Cessna
be
7
using...
Tree Hotel contact Nassau Center on 125.7. Good day.
We should be using COM1. I keep hitting buttons on my
Going to
joystick.
125.7 Cessna 7 Tree Hotel.
Now I'm over the line where I need to go, so we'll get that back up. We'll pick this back
Miami
up.
Center generic November 4950 Hotel 7,500 feet. Generic November 4950 Hotel Miami Center altimeter 29.92 radar contact. Continue to
Tell me
MILAN.
to get your butts back in the seats! Crap's about to hit the fan. Everyone in the back's like, why are we turning so much? Woozy. Why do people...
Cessna 07 Romeo, contact Miami
I am
Center
sorry
on
for everybody that's trying to send me
123.775.
messages. It's too long. Let me
Good day.
see if I can get that out of here.
Going to 123.775 Cessna 07 Romeo.
So whoever messaged me on Twitch, I'm sorry. Just,
Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra, contact Nassau
Still
Center on
okay.
125.7.
okay, cliff notes
Good
of
day.
what you were saying. Otherwise,
Going to 125.7 Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra. Nassau Center, Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra flight level 200.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Nassau Center radar contact continue.
oh. They should not be in range. Yep, there they are. South Tower. Calling.
Nassau Tower Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra is 69er miles west flight level 200 with Charlie to land.
So far out.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Nassau Tower. Altimeter 29er.9er 2 wind calm. Enter left traffic runway 28.
Alright.
Enter left traffic runway 28 Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra.
So now we need to go down. Why are you off? Let's get down to... Oh. Let's do 10,000 feet. There we go. Keep that on. Okay. Do 1,000 feet per minute down to 10,000 feet. And that's to get it on with the left traffic. Which is the pattern, I believe it is. Yeah, left traffic pattern, so we're going to be going into a I can't even select different runway. Oh well. Oh, what the heck? Oh, that's why that's off. So that's how we'll go down to. Okay, slow down just a teeny bit. Excuse me. So the vertical speed is at 1,025. That'll be feet per minute. Let's drop this to 1,500 feet per minute. So here's the island. So we'll fly out to here, and then we'll unload passengers. Imaginary passengers. But speed so we don't stall out and fall in the ocean. I don't want search and rescue right now. So 2,000 feet per minute. I'm just gonna keep an eye on my speed. Because that's what I gotta look out for. Yep, as I thought, we were closing in on that 290 mark, which I don't want to be at. I want to be at under 280. 280 knots, I should say. There's like no in between I can do here. I mean, there is. Okay. Not much I can do here. Obviously, I can probably get another flight up to. This would be. So we're flying to Nassau right now. I can go to Freeport if we want, and do it and land there. Basically, you just do a little chartered flight. Okay, closing in on. Let's slow it down a bit. There. Slow that down to 1,000 feet per minute. Let's get some more speed in. Let's see. How's everyone in the back? We need to see how everybody's doing. Sorry, I keep hitting my mic. I'm so sorry. Alright, it's shot down to 5,000. Increase this. I'm way over speed now. Keep the speed brakes on.
Autopilot.
Here, I'm gonna kick autopilot real quick. Okay, there we go. Because right now we gotta stay at under 250 knots below 10,000. That's 250 knots below 10,000. Oh, that's a saying that's going to catch me every time. Just slow it down a bit. and gradually bring this in. Again, notch your flaps in. Now I can increase speed. I need full power on this because right, 2.8. Which runway is that? 1.4. 2.7. Oh, there it is. Okay, we're gonna go this way a little bit. Slow it down. Don't want to get a phone number from the FAA right now. Tower's gonna be like, hey, we got a number for you to call. I don't want that. Okay, let's get that back up. Level this out. So that's the runway, right? Let me see. Is that the one we were looking at? Yeah, that's the runway right there, I believe, that we want. Increase speed. We'll turn.
Nassau Tower Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra is unfamiliar with the area. Request directions to the airport.
Yeah, it's the...
Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra Airport is 9 o'clock 8 miles.
Okay. So that's the... So... This runway right there, that's the one we need. Give it a little bit more time, and then we'll make that left turn in. We need to go down. Let's start our turn. So this will be our final descent into the Bahamas. Turn a little bit more. Keep dropping it down. Because the airport's at 108 feet. And we're at 8,500 and declining fast. Slow it down a bit and pull up. There. A little more on the speed. Let's keep descending down. Let's in the left base turn. We'll turn the base. And for the left of me, go down. I don't know why we were staying up. We get the flaps all the way down. Increase speed. Alright. Kick gear down. Nautical miles out.
Altitude.
I know about altitude, okay?
NASA Tower Airbus November 9er 1317 at runway 14 ready for departure IFR to New Hanover. Airbus November 9er 1317 altimeter 29er decimal 9er 2 wind calm. Cleared for takeoff runway 14. Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra wind calm cleared to land runway 28.
Okay, we get the
Cleared to land
Landing
runway
clearance.
28 Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra.
okay. You keep dropping
Cleared for
it down.
takeoff runway 14 Airbus November 9er 1317.
Turn one last time. Kick on lights. Taxi lights will come off. Don't need them right now. Okay, let's get lined up. Bring back power. We're way too fast. Yep. Wait a minute. Is that the right runway?
Airbus 317 contact NASA Center on 125.7. Good day.
Which one is this? Oh.
500.
Going to 125.7 Airbus
We're going
317.
missed. Completely butchered that.
NASA Tower Airbus November 261 Mike ready for departure runway 14 IFR to Stewart. Airbus November 261 Mike altimeter 29er decimal 9er 2 wind calm. Cleared for takeoff runway 14.
Okay. We're gonna
Cleared for takeoff runway 14 Airbus November 261 Mike.
So there's 10 there. We need to get higher. Yeah, we're going missed. Slow it down a little bit. We're not in a race. Oh, whoa. Okay. Let's see here. I was lining up for... Hang on one sec. I gotta pause this. Now I gotta look. I cannot read that map. Let's do. Okay. The runway we were coming in to land on was runway 32. I was on the completely wrong runway. Let alone like the wrong air like landing strip on the wrong runway. It's going to land onto oncoming traffic. Ooh, man. It's a good thing I aborted that takeoff when I did. Okay, now I know. Now I know.
125.7 Airbus 1 tree Mike. Goodbye.
Tower's like, this guy's an idiot. And I knew it too. I knew it was gonna be not the diagonal, and I still did it. Yeah. Don't do this runway again. I need the other one, not this one. Turn again. I think I'm in the wrong pattern, but oh well. Yeah, I saw it the last thing, like the pattern going in the other way. I was like, saw the runway. I was like, that's the wrong runway I'm coming in on. Let's get some airspeed. I'm about to stall out of the sky. We'll start our turn again.
Nassau Tower Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra is unfamiliar with the area. Request directions to the airport.
I'm looking at it, but
Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra Airport is 8 o'clock 6 miles.
we're gonna notch your flaps down. Keep the turn. Let's pull back a little bit. Enough to not fall out of the sky though. Okay, we'll turn again. Reduce a little bit more power. There we go. Full flaps. Increase speed. Okay, here we want to be decreasing speed. Increase so we don't fall out. We don't want to stall out now. And we are not on center line, so let's readjust. Yeah, too fast here. Stall out.
500.
speed a little bit more. And cut speed. Oh, is this going to be another smooth landing? That was a stiff landing. I felt that one in my back.
Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra, turn next taxiway.
Alright. Which is the other end of the runway. Bring up flaps.
Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra, turn next taxiway.
Idle. Leave me alone. Get speed to get off the runway. Let's slow it down a little bit. There's the taxi lights. Way too fast for this turn.
Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra, turn next taxiway.
Shut up, I know.
Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra, contact ground on 121.7.
Alright.
Going to 121.7 Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Let's get a parking.
Nassau ground Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra, request taxi to parking.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra, taxi to general aviation parking via taxiway Papa Cross runway 14 Foxtrot Hotel.
Okay.
Taxiing to general aviation parking via taxiway Papa Cross runway 14 Foxtrot Hotel Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Oh yeah. Gotta cross the runway. So when we get to the gates, I'm going to shut off power, but I'm going to resume flight, and then flight to Freeport with the quote-unquote next batch of passengers. Slow it down just a little bit more. And we have a long taxi. Holy crap. That's a long taxiway. Why didn't they put us here? Why can't this be the active? And have me land here, because then I'll be right there at the airport. I'm gonna come to a complete stop on the taxiway. taxiway. Okay, a little bit of speed. I'm gonna go outside and see how fast I'm going. Unfortunately, not that fast. Before it getting faster.
NASA ground Dollar Yankee Victor Echo Victor Papa requesting pushback. Dollar Yankee Victor Echo Victor Papa pushback request accepted.
What the heck? That is the weirdest call sign I've ever seen. I will not lie. Okay, so here's the runway we're turning on to. So we're crossing 1-4. Now I must be over
NASA
speeding.
ground Dollar Yankee Victor Echo Victor Papa requesting the end of pushback. Dollar Yankee Victor
No.
Echo Victor Papa request to end pushback received.
Slow down just a teeny bit. Keep turning.
NASA ground Dollar Yankee Victor Echo Victor Papa with Charlie ready to taxi IFR. Dollar Yankee Victor Echo Victor Papa taxi to and hold short of runway 14 via taxiway Lima cross runway tree 2 Alpha Hotel. Contact tower on 134.55 when ready.
So I would have done a commercial airliner flight, but because I'm flying to Nassau, no,
Taxi
Freeport.
hold short runway 14 via taxiway Lima cross runway tree 2 Alpha Hotel Dollar Victor Papa dash.
but since I'm wanting to fly to Freeport, it's gonna be a smaller plane, and I don't know if a A320 Neo can fly there. Once we get to the gate, I'll take a look. Or if any of you guys can look that up and let me know in the comments, well, in the chat, really. That would be helpful too. Okay, let's see if I got a marshaller here tonight. Oh yeah, I do. Okay, let's go slowly here. I'm not even on the line, so I need to get out to see if I'm going to be on the lines. And then we come down here and turn off the taxi lights and runway lights, so I'm not blinding this poor guy. Let's see what that looks like. Okay. Good engines. Change time of day. Here's daytime. Too bad I can't open the door. Oh well. Okay. Let's come into here, flight plan. Do Kilo. Mike.
NASA ground Dollar Yankee Victor Echo Victor Papa requesting pushback. Dollar Yankee Victor Echo Victor Papa pushback request accepted.
Mike Yankee. No, whoa, I'm doing this way wrong.
NASA ground Cessna November 0161 X-ray with Charlie ready to taxi IFR.
So Mike Yankee.
Cessna November 0161 X-ray taxi to and hold short of runway 14 via taxiway Lima Cross runway Tree 2 Alpha Hotel. Contact tower on 134.55 when ready. Taxiing hold short runway 14 via taxiway Lima Cross runway Tree 2 Alpha Hotel Cessna 61 X-ray.
Can I fly to the Bahamas? Okay.
NASA ground Dollar Yankee Victor Echo Victor Papa requesting the end of pushback.
So they can,
Dollar Yankee Victor Echo Victor Papa request to end pushback received.
but I chose not to for this flight, so oh well.
NASA ground Dollar Yankee Victor Echo Victor Papa with Charlie ready to taxi IFR. Dollar Yankee Victor Echo Victor Papa taxi to and hold short of runway 14 via taxiway Hotel 1 Hotel. Contact tower on 134.55 when ready.
Airport.
Taxi to and hold short runway 14 using taxiway Hotel 1 Hotel Dollar Victor Papa dash.
Okay. That's what it is. So it's Mike Yankee Golf Foxtrot and execute. Oh, yeah, we need to do that again. Mike Yankee Golf Foxtrot. Only can't speak there. And execute that. Yep. 113. Okay, let me see here. That's not site. Freeport. Bahama. 35. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay, let's see. Cruising altitude. will be, let's see, what should it be at? Let's say 25,000. So we come to here. $25,000. Over here, turn that on. Do this to 1,500 feet per minute. Okay.
Nassau ground Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra ready to taxi departing straight out with Charlie.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra taxi to and hold short of runway 14 via taxiway hotel. Contact tower on 134.55 when ready.
Okay.
Taxiing hold short runway 14 via taxiway hotel Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Okay, let's turn on the engines. Right. Yep.
Right engine starter button. Push. Right engine run/stop button. Run when N2 equals 20%. ITT in N1.
Okay.
Monitor. Left engine start.
And let's call up to get pushback.
Nassau ground Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra requesting pushback.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra pushback request accepted.
Repeat procedure.
Okay. Launch your flaps in. Turn off parking brake. Okay. So we come down here, just do that again, because I did that wrong. Hey buddy, where are you going? Supposed to be up here. And locked in. Just there he is.
Nassau ground Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra requesting pushback tug to steer the aircraft to the right.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray
Check
Golf
flight
Sierra, your
controls
request
quick.
has been transmitted to the operator.
Okay. Flight controls free and correct. And
Nassau
stop.
ground Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra requesting the end of pushback.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra request to end pushback received.
Give him some time to get out of the way. I was like, where the heck did he go? He's just right behind this pillar. There he is. Okay. Let's keep rolling. A little more speed. Here we go. There's the control tower. Let's go back to clearance. Slow it down a little bit. There. Slow it down a little bit. I'll make this turn again. So now we're just back taxiing to where we came from. Slow it down just a tad. Going way too fast here. I can only go 15 knots on the taxiways. Let's hope this landing in Freeport can be better than I did than I did here. I'm hoping, anyways. Taxi lights? No, I did not. Okay, taxi light is on. Almost to the top of the runway. Okay, we'll get the tower.
Nassau Tower, Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra, ready at runway 14 departing straight out.
Draw landing lights.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra WindCom, departing straight out approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 14.
Okay.
Cleared for takeoff runway 14 Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Let's get some more speed coming in. Runway 14 verified. Turn and burn. Whoa. All over this runway. Let's lift up. Positive rate, gears coming up. And then we're going to begin our turn out of Nassau. And up towards Freeport.
Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
Alright.
Nassau Tower Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra frequency change. Nassau approach Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra is type Cessna C25C, 3 miles east of Nassau, 2,500 feet. Request flight following.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Nassau approach. Squawk 6225.
Squawk 6225 Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
So there's the squawk code in.
Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra radar contact 2 miles north of Nassau, 4,100 feet. Altimeter 29.992.
Okay.
Roger Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
There we go. Turn upwards. Got to stop going above 250 knots below 10,000 feet. Turn on autopilot. So increase some speed. We'll go 2,000 feet per minute. Go up. Slow it down a bit. Holy crap. There we go. Let's go to about 75% throttle. Now to
Airbus 68 Zulu contact Nassau Center on 125.7. Good day. .7 Airbus 68 Zulu. Goodbye.
right. On our way to Freeport.
Nassau approach Airbus November 4868 Zulu, 2,100 feet. Airbus November 4868 Zulu, Nassau approach altimeter 29.992 radar contact, continue.
We go up.
Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra contact Nassau Center on 125.7. Good day.
Turn off landing lights. Turn off seatbelt signs. Turn this on real quick. We'll go
Cessna
to...
X-Ray Golf Sierra, did you hear my last transmission?
Oh.
125.7 Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra. Goodbye.
That's embarrassing.
Nassau Center Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra 13,300 feet.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Nassau Center altimeter 29.992 radar contact, continue.
Sucks that this can't coexist together. going the wrong way. Just made people just, like, lose their minds in the back. Okay. 2,500 feet per minute. Okay. Increase some speed. There. Okay, I'm gonna manually just flip between two buttons. So there's 20,000 feet. Coming in fast up to 21,000 feet. Line myself back up with this magenta line here. Put that again. So then that way I can control the speed better.
Altitude.
Cessna 47 Bravo traffic is 11 o'clock 4 miles at 9,200 feet Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight. Cessna 38 Foxtrot traffic is 11 o'clock 4 miles at 12,000 feet Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight.
Knots. Turn again.
Cessna 38 Foxtrot have the Cessna Skyhawk in sight. Cessna 38 Yankee contact Miami Center on 134.2. Good day.
Surprised I'm not going to Miami.
Cessna 47 Bravo have the Cessna Skyhawk in sight.
Turned it on.
Going to 134.2 Cessna 38 Yankee.
Turn you down to 290 knots, 290 knots. I turned you to 250 to 290
Cessna
knots.
47 Bravo traffic alert. 10 o'clock less than 1 mile 9,100 feet Cessna Skyhawk.
Flight computer.
Report them in sight. Cessna 38 Foxtrot traffic alert.
There.
9 o'clock less than 1 mile 12,000 feet Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight.
Yes.
Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra contact Miami Center on 134.2. Good day.
Can
134.2 Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra. Goodbye. Miami Center, Cessna Alpha, Sierra, X-Ray Golf, Sierra Flight Level 250.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Miami Center radar contact continue. Daughter 731 contact Nassau Center on 125.7. Good day. Daughter 731. Goodbye. Airbus 847 descend and maintain flight level 290.
The more you know. They can. Except they're going to be very lightheaded because I don't think they're pressurized.
Descend and maintain flight level 290 Airbus 847.
Yeah. For like more than 30 minutes because you're going to...
Airbus 847 contact Nassau Center on 125.7. Good day. Airbus 847. Goodbye.
21. So this must be Freeport's area of service.
Cessna 61 Victor traffic is 12 o'clock 4 miles at 5,400 feet Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight. Cessna 38 Yankee traffic is 12 o'clock 4 miles at 3,300 feet Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight. Cessna 61 Victor have the traffic.
There it is.
Cessna 906 Bravo traffic is 12 o'clock 4 miles at 5,400 feet Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight.
Let's drop this down to this. Drop me down low. Oh. Let's do 6,000 feet.
Cessna 906 Bravo have the Cessna Skyhawk in sight.
Turn that on. Go over to here.
Airbus 227
Contact them for full stop landing.
Freeport Tower, Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Tree, 6 miles southeast flight level 250 to land.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Freeport Tower. Altimeter 29.9, 2 wind calm, fly left base runway 24.
So we are starting our descent now.
Enter left base runway 24 Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
We'll monitor the speed. Is that under 10,000? So under 10,000, we cannot go any faster than 250 knots. Down lower. Let's go to 3,000 feet per minute. Let's see if we can get a smooth landing on this one. I might not descend again. I'm
Autopilot.
gonna take off autopilot and bring this down because I am not descending fast enough. The airport's right in front of us. Gonna cut power for a minute. Because the speed we're going at, we're not going to fall out of the sky. For runway 24, where's that? Let me pause this real quick. Sorry. Whoa, wrong button.
Ready for departure, north departure.
So runway 24.
Cessna November 27.
Okay, they only got one runway. Okay.
081 WinCom departure to the north approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 24.
I'll show you how to look at this first. So we need to land up here.
Cleared for takeoff runway 24 Cessna 081.
Just drop down again. Keep it dropping down. We return. To join up on that left base for runway. Actually, hang on. I gotta look something up again. Crap, what is it? Left base Okay. That's what I thought. Okay. Yeah, below 10,000 now.
Altitude.
I know about altitude. Just kicking a notch of flaps in. That'll help with my speed as well. So keep coming in.
Cessna 081, continue for north departure.
Keep it dropping, dude. Keep it dropping, keep it dropping, keep it dropping. Keep it dropping, keep it dropping.
Freeport
we'll
Tower,
turn.
Cessna, November 27081. Continue for north departure.
We'll turn for the approach, kicking some speed. So there's the runway.
Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra Windcom, cleared to land runway 24.
Already cleared to land. I'm not even.
Cleared to land runway 24 Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Gear down. Full throttle again. Now we'll turn out again because now we're turning from left downwind to left base. Never mind, I did not turn far enough. I turned too soon. So we're gonna turn to the right. Come down here, turn on landing lights. Landing lights come on.
Cessna 081, leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
Slow that down.
Freeport Tower, Cessna November 27081, frequency change.
So I'm doing the extra turn here because I turned too early. That was my bad. Oi. What's going on, man? You keep turning here. Don't know what the numbers mean, but okay. Okay.
Freeport Tower, Cessna November 8118, November ready for west departure at runway 24. Cessna November 8118, November hold short runway 24. Traffic is Cessna C25C on final.
Yep. Hold short, you little buddy. Hold short, November 811.
Hold short runway 24, Cessna 18 November.
Oh yeah, you better hold short. Okay, gear down, flaps down. Okay, this guy on my YouTube chat is spamming. Just holy crap, what's with the numbers? Okay. Whoa, way too high. Way too high and way too fast. can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. There's 500. Oh, this is going to be beautiful. Good power. Nice and steady on the descent. Nice landing, full brakes.
Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra exit runway when able.
Alright. At least there's a landing, I mean, taxiway up ahead. Is it right here? Yep. Here it is. Turn on taxi lights as we are now getting off the runway.
Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra exit runway when able. Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra contact ground on 121.7.
Flaps up. Alright.
Going to 121.7 Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
I don't think I'm supposed to stake this way, but next to the parking.
Freeport ground Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra taxi to parking.
I think I went the wrong way.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra taxi to general aviation parking using taxiway Alpha.
Taxiing to general aviation parking using taxiway Alpha Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Alright, gonna go through this building then. Just gonna strike this building real quick. Forgot I was at like half throttle. Come on. Yeah, I was definitely not supposed to come on this road. I was gonna be like, where the heck did you just come from? Like, misread the map, sir. Here we go. Okay, now we're gonna fully rely on my rudders. No more side stick. Yes, I'm flying a plane with a side stick that requires a yoke. I know, I'm weird. Going down. All right. Almost there.
Freeport ground Cessna November 8118 November request taxi to the active west departure. Cessna November 8118 November
There it
taxi
is.
to and hold short of runway 24 using taxiway Alpha. Contact tower on 118.5 when ready.
Hopefully I don't have to hold short because there's nowhere else for me to go.
Taxi to and hold short runway 24 using taxiway Alpha Cessna 18 November.
I hope tower knows what they're doing.
Cessna 18 November, hold position, caution the Cessna C-25C on the taxiway.
Okay, there it is.
Cessna 18 November, continue taxi.
Is he gonna show the other guy moving or something?
Roger, Cessna 18 November.
Seems like you see that guy moving, but nope. No dice. Forgot my seatbelt sign was off, so everybody in the back's probably like flying all over the place. Whoops. At least I turned it back on, but they should know they need to wear their seatbelts at all times. Flying with me, you should always wear your seatbelts. Alright, is this gonna have a... Yep, there's the marshaller. Increase speed. Alright. Cut engines again. Let's go into here. Get battery, avionics off. By the time this came up, huh? Yeah, I've had a ton of time flying. Oh, okay, so this is from this flight and the last flight. Nope. Oh, because I forgot to turn power. Okay, it needs to turn off power. That makes more sense. Okay. I'm gonna continue. Let's fly back to. Oh. Forgot about that. Okay. Mike, Yankee, Golf, Foxtrot. We want Kilo, Mike, India, Alpha. That's not far at all. Execute that. We'll do that again. So Kilo, Mike, India, Alpha. Oh yeah, that's not even a long flight. Okay. Let me turn off the seatbelt signs. Hopefully the flight back into Miami is going to be better than coming into land here. As I was like, I don't know, 1,000 feet higher than I was supposed to be. Nelly. Alright. Come back into here. So that's on. Okay. So 97 miles. Will be at 12,000 feet. There's 12,000. Okay, I'm just looking at the chat real quick. I have one guy that's like decided to start spamming me with numbers. And I don't know why or what is going on. Just, yeah.
Freeport ground Cessna November Tree 272 Charlie requesting pushback. Cessna November Tree 272 Charlie pushback request accepted.
Alright. Let me come into my checklist real quick. Let me reset this. Reset this page. Reset this page. Okay. So I'll complete that. Okay. We'll call for taxi straight out.
Freeport ground Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra request taxi for takeoff departing straight out.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra taxi to and hold short of runway 24 via taxiway Alpha. Contact tower on 118.5 when ready. Freeport ground Cessna November Tree 272 Charlie requesting the end of pushback. Cessna November Tree 272 Charlie request to end pushback received.
Taxiing hold
taxi.
short runway 24 via taxiway Alpha Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Okay.
Freeport ground Cessna November Tree 272 Charlie request taxi for takeoff north departure. Cessna November Tree 272 Charlie taxi to and hold short of runway 24 via taxiway Alpha. Contact tower on 118.5 when ready.
Freeport ground Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra requesting pushback.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra pushback request accepted. Freeport ground Cessna November 74567 IFR to Kilo Hotel Echo Golf ready to copy. Cessna November 74567 is cleared to Kilo Hotel Echo Golf Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 24 climb and maintain 8,000 feet.
Coming off.
Departure frequency is 126.5 squawk
Left
7225.
engine's going on.
Freeport ground Cessna November 9er 1238 requesting pushback. Push. Right engine run/stop button.
Yep. Auto complete that.
ITT in N1. Monitor. Left engine start.
I will start engine 2 when we get to it. Okay. Launch your flaps down.
Freeport ground Cessna November 9er 1238. Cessna November 9er 1238 pushback request accepted. Cessna November 74567 cleared to Kilo Hotel Echo Golf Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 24 climb and maintain 8,000 feet. Departure on 134.2 squawk 7225. Cessna November 74567 cleared to Kilo Hotel Echo. Cessna November 74567 cleared to Kilo Hotel Echo Golf Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 24 climb and maintain 8,000 feet.
Okay,
Departure on 134.2 squawk 7225. Cessna November 74567 cleared to Kilo Hotel Echo Golf Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 24 climb and maintain 8,000 feet. Departure on 134.2 squawk 7225. Freeport ground Cessna November 9er 1238 requesting the end of pushback.
Okay, there we go.
Cessna November 9er 1238 request to end pushback received. Taxi to and hold short runway 24 using taxiway Alpha Cessna 72 Charlie. Freeport ground Cessna November 9er 1238, request taxi for north departure. Cessna November 9er 1238, taxi to and hold short of runway 24 using taxiway Alpha. Contact tower on 118.5 when ready.
There.
Freeport ground Cessna November 74567, ready to taxi IFR. Cessna November 74567, taxi to and hold short of runway 24 via taxiway Alpha. Contact tower on 118.5 when ready.
There. Active clearance. Turn ground. I don't have an option, I guess. Uh, 121.7. Will this work now? Tower! What's going on with my plane? Oh well. Gonna be taxiing blind, I guess. Alright. Why will he not let me do it?
Freeport Tower Cessna November Tree 272, Charlie ready for departure to the north. Cessna November Tree 272, Charlie wind calm north departure approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 24. Cleared for takeoff runway 24 Cessna 72 Charlie.
What the heck? Actually, I got an idea. I came down here to do the end of there. Don't know.
Mike. Cessna 79er Juliet wind calm cleared to land runway 24.
Slow it down just a teeny bit. Yeah, get
Cleared
out of
to
the way,
land
car.
runway 24 Cessna 79er Juliet.
Car's like, I'm gonna get struck by a car. Oh, by a plane. Surprised they're not even telling me to change my squawk code. Alright, let's get down the runway, taxiway. So we're taking this all the way down to runway 24. That's pretty much where I landed from, so we got a long way to taxi. Fantastic.
Freeport Tower Cessna November 9er 1238, ready for north departure at runway 24. Cessna 72 Charlie continue for north departure. Cessna November 9er 1238, line up and wait.
Why am I on the tower frequency?
Freeport Tower, Cessna November 3272, Charlie, continue for north departure.
Huh. I get on ground now? Nope. Alright.
Line up and wait, Cessna 238. Freeport Tower, Cessna November 74567 at runway 24, ready for departure IFR to Kilo Hotel Echo Golf. Cessna November 74567, hold short runway 24. Traffic is Cessna Skyhawk on the runway. Hold short runway 24, Cessna 567.
So let's go to Jacksonville. I'm going to Miami. This little plane has been going all over the place.
Cessna November 9er 1238, Wincom departure to the north approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 24. Cessna 79er Juliet, go around. Cleared for takeoff runway 24, Cessna 238. Cessna 72 Charlie, leaving my airspace, frequency change approved. Cessna November 74567, line up and wait. Going around Cessna 79er Juliet. Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra, hold short runway 24. Traffic is Cessna Skyhawk on short final.
There he is.
Cessna 238, continue for north departure. Line up and wait, Cessna 567.
What the?
Freeport Tower, Cessna November 9er 1238, continue for north departure.
Another Cessna flying out of here?
Freeport Tower, Cessna November 3272, Charlie, frequency change.
Well, this is Alpha, so...
Freeport Tower, Cessna November 7450, Kilo 1 miles northwest, 200 feet to land. Cessna November 7450, Kilo Freeport Tower. Altimeter 29er.9er 2 wind calm, enter left downwind runway 06.
Hopefully I can get out of here soon. Just cut off tower. Come on, tower. Any day now.
Cessna November 74567, altimeter 29er.9er 2 wind calm. Cleared for takeoff runway 24. Cleared for takeoff runway 24, Cessna November 74567.
Can you get me on the wrong line, that tower?
Freeport Tower, Cessna November 7218 Zulu, 1 mile southeast, 100 feet to land. Cessna November 7218 Zulu, Freeport Tower. Altimeter 29er.9er 2 wind calm, fly left downwind runway 06. Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra, line up and wait.
Alright, line up and wait.
Cessna 228 my airspace frequency change approved.
Get out there quick.
Make left downwind runway 06 Cessna 18 Zulu. Cessna 567, contact Miami Center on 134.2. Good day.
I'm way too far down.
Freeport Tower, Cessna November 9er 1238 frequency change.
I know I can get out of here quick.
Going to 134.2 Cessna 567. Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Windcom departing straight out approved.
Alright.
Cleared for takeoff runway 24.
Clear for takeoff.
Freeport Tower, Cessna November 0178 Foxtrot 1 mile south 200 feet to land. Cessna November 0178 Foxtrot Freeport Tower.
Get out of here.
Altimeter 29er.9er 2 wind calm, fly left downwind runway 06.
Knots, 115, 120. Pull back, rotate.
Make left downwind runway 06 Cessna 78 Foxtrot.
Positive rate, gear coming up. And flaps up.
Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
Slow down.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Freeport approach. Squawk 0467. Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra radar contact 5 miles southwest of Freeport 2,700 feet. Altimeter 29er.9er 2. Cessna 79er Juliet Windcom cleared to land
Autopilot.
runway 24.
Autopilot.
Cleared to land runway 24 Cessna 79er Juliet.
We want to get to... Okay, full power again. Yeah, this is going to be a short flight. Question is, can I get into Miami right now? I'd be surprised if we can get into Miami right now. So that's the airport we took off from. There we go. Scan super. I know this is flights. This is the 2020 version.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Miami Tower. Altimeter
And I would do
29er.9er 2 wind calm, fly straight
2024,
to runway
but
26 right.
my controls aren't really configured
Cessna
for
50
it.
Kilo Windcom cleared to land runway 06. Cessna 50 Kilo.
Can we go down here and go to... There. Come on, let's get some more altitude. Let's get the altitude cranking upwards. Stay under 250 knots, 250 knots. To 3,000. Let's get it 3,000 feet a minute. Turn more in. Gain some more speed before I fall out of the sky. Alright. Just about get lined up on this magenta line.
Altitude.
Yep. There we go. Put speed on. So we're down to 280 knots. I'll say. I'll say 200. Jeez. There we go. Dang it, flying away. Let's keep that. Oh. Oh. Let me back up. It'll slowly start turning me leveling out. There we go. I mean, it's just gonna be the best we can get. Okay. Turn that on. We'll go to 280 knots, as I said. I don't know why we were going so slow. But we're gonna fly straight in for runway 26. And that's... Why did you turn off again? Gosh, this plane is gonna be the end of this. The end of me, I swear. Okay. Now, why are they not responding to me? Autopilot on? Yeah, it's on. Hold that. Put that on. Okay, 280 knots. Now you see where that runway is. Six right. Okay. Got it. Got the runway that I need. No. Stop increasing speed. What is this thing? Okay, so there's Florida. Must be Miami right in front of us. Okay. just gonna be just constantly going back and forth on this throttle, going saying, "Hey, speed up, slow down, speed up, slow down." There's like no in between.
Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra Airport is 12 o'clock 30 miles.
Okay. $30 miles out. Alright. Let's put this in, going down. Oop. I'm gonna go down to, I think, 5,500 for now. Throw your seatbelt signs back on. Stop overspeeding this aircraft. I throw my speed brake on just to tell it to knock it off. Where's my pitot heat at? Well, now I gotta drop it below 250 knots because I'm gonna be coming in below 10,000 feet. Do half throttle. Okay, notch your flaps in. And turn a little bit this way.
Autopilot.
Actually, no, I'm going to turn off autopilot for this. I'm going to hand fly this puppy in. It's just more power in. Back on power. So I'm not going to break the speed restriction. I'll drop gear. Gears down. Almost there. Easy does it. Keep dropping down. That's the pattern I don't need. They said fly straight in. So as of right now, that pattern is no use for me.
Altitude.
But I will do full flaps. Continuing to descend. to Miami. About to stall out here. Turn quick. Yep, that's the runway. Okay, gear down, flaps full.
Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra, wind calm. Clear to land runway 26 right.
Alright, clear to land. Let's take this thing in. Fast. Okay, I'm just right, but for final, I am too fast. Drop it down lower. Just get more speed before I stall out. Alright. Descend again. Cut power for right now. And then if I start to go too far under the speed, I will increase it again. Speed, straighten myself out real quick. 500 feet. Some more speed so I can get onto over the numbers. 26 right, verified. Alright, cutting power. Flare. Just flare it a little bit. Give a little bit of flare, a little flare, a little flare, a little flare. Okay. I'm way off center line, but that's okay. I'll take this taxi
Cessna
here.
X-ray Golf Sierra, exit runway when able.
Spoilers down. Spree brakes down. Bring the flaps up. Punch it off the runway, and then not mean to stop on
Cessna
the
X-ray
pressure.
Golf Sierra contact ground on 120.35.
Alright. To parking.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra taxi to general aviation parking via taxiway Lima 3 Lima Zulu cross runway 8 right Lima 2 cross runway 8 left kilo 2 kilo.
Oh my gosh. Alright, let's get a move on. Okay. I use my rudders. My rudders like decided not to work. What happened there? First off. This is Should never do this. I'm gonna pull into the grass right here and just cut power. Alright. Park and brake, cut power. And then here. Oh. Alright. And that's it. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream here. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys all next time. See ya.